The cruise industry comeback across the world continues with operations and ships which are sailing in Europe and even more entering service in the month of June 2021 within other parts of Europe, North America and elsewhere across the world. In today's latest cruise news update for May 30th, we're going to take a look at those cruise ships which are currently back in service or are planning restarts for the month of June 2021. You're watching Get Cruise Ship Info and more. Before we jump right into the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and activate notifications so that you stay updated with me whenever I drop my next latest cruise news update. Now, without further ado, let's get started. The World Dream from Dream Cruises is currently sailing, offering 2 and 3 night cruises to Norway, exclusive to local residents of Singapore. The World Dream was built in the year 2017 and she has a maximum capacity of 3,360 guests. Royal Caribbean International's Quantum of the Seas is currently sailing, offering 3 and 4 night cruises to Norway exclusive to Singapore residents. She was built in the year 2014 and has a maximum guest capacity of 4,100 guests. Then we have the Royal Caribbean International's Adventure of the Seas, which is scheduled to offer week-long cruises going to Coco Cay with an overnight stay and includes Cozumel and Freeport. Her home port is Nassau, Bahamas, and she was built in the year 2001 and has a maximum guest capacity of 3,100 guests. The Adventure of the Seas planned first sailing is scheduled on the 12th of June 2021. The Celebrity Millennium from Celebrity Cruises has her first planned sailing scheduled for the 5th of June 2021 with her home port as Philipsburg, which is in St. Martin. She was built in the year 2000 and she has a maximum guest capacity of 2,038 guests. She is scheduled to sail the Caribbean itinerary, offering 7 nights to Aruba, Curaçao, Barbados, or 7 nights going to Tortola, St. Lucia, and Barbados. The Celebrity Apex, also from Celebrity Cruises, is scheduled to set sail on the 19th of June 2021. She will be offering Mediterranean cruises going to the Greek islands, Israel, and Cyprus. Her home port will be in Piraeus, which is in Greece. She was built in the year 2020 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,908 guests. The Celebrity Edge has a first sailing schedule on the 26th of June 2021. She's scheduled to sail out of Port Everglades as a home port and offer cruises going to the Caribbean. She was built in the year 2018 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,900 guests. Apart from this, she is also scheduled to be the first ship to cruise out of US waters ever since the pandemic set in. Mindshift 2 from TUI Cruises is currently sailing in the Canaries, with Spanish Mediterranean cruises which are planned from the 17th of June. Her current home port is in La Palmas, which is in Spain, until the 10th of June, and thereafter she'll be moving on to Palma de Mallorca, which also is in Spain, from the 17th of June as a home port. She was built in the year 2019 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,894 guests. Mindshift 1 is currently sailing, offering blue cruises with no panoramic sailing on Northern Europe. Her home port is in Kiel, which is in Germany. She was built in the year 2018 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,894 guests. The Mindshift 5 is currently sailing, offering 2 different 1-week itineraries going to the Greek Isles with calls in Rhodes, Piraeus, Souda, Corfu, Katakolon, and Piraeus. Her home port is in Heraklion, which is in Greece. She was built in the year 2016 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,500 guests. The MSC Grandiosa from MSC Cruises is currently sailing, offering Western Mediterranean cruises going to Civitavecchia, Naples, Palermo, and Valletta. Her home port is in Genoa, which is in Italy. She was built in the year 2019 and has a maximum guest capacity of 4,888 guests. The MSC Seaside was built in the year 2017. She has a maximum capacity 4,140 guests. Her home port is in Genoa, Italy, and she currently is sailing as well, offering Western Mediterranean cruises going to Civitavecchia, Valletta, Siracusa, and Taranto. The MSC Virtuosa, which is the latest ship from MSC Cruises built in the year 2021, has a maximum capacity of 4,888 guests. Her current home port is in Southampton, which is in United Kingdom. She's offering short cruises to Portland until the 12th of June, followed by 7-night cruises going to Belfast, Portland, Liverpool and Greenock. The MSC Orchestra is scheduled to set sail on the 5th of June 2021. Her home port will be in Venice and Bari, which is in Italy. She will be offering cruises going to the Greek islands and Croatia, including Corfu, Mykonos and Dubrovnik. She was built in the year 2007 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,550 guests. The MSC Splendida is scheduled to set sail on the 12th of June 2021, offering Eastern Mediterranean cruises going to Dubrovnik, Kotor and Corfu. Her home port would be in Trieste and Bari, which is in Italy. She was built in the year 2009 and has a maximum guest capacity of 3,300 guests. The MSC Magnifica is scheduled to set sail on the 20th of June, offering cruises going to Greece and Croatia, including ports like Piraeus, Mykonos and Split. She will be home porting in Venice and Bari, which is in Italy. She was built in the year 2010 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,550 guests. The Costa Smeralda from Costa Cruises is currently sailing, offering cruises in Western Italy going to La Spezia, Civitavecchia, Naples, Messina and Calagri. Western Mediterranean cruises which would be planned for the Smeralda from the 3rd of July. Her current home port is in Savona, which is in Italy. She was built in the year 2019 and has a maximum guest capacity of 5,224 guests. The Costa Luminosa is currently sailing as well, offering cruises going to the Eastern Mediterranean, going to Corfu, Piraeus, Kotor and Dubrovnik. Her home port is in Trieste and Bari, which is in Italy. She was built in the year 2009 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,260 guests. The third ship from Costa Cruises is Costa Deliziosa. She has her first planned sailing scheduled for the 26th of June 2021, with a home port in Venice and Bari, which is in Italy. She will be offering cruises going to the Greek islands of Mykonos, including an overnight stay, Corfu and Argostoli. She was built in the year 2010 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,260 guests. AIDA Perla from AIDA was built in the year 2017 and has a maximum guest capacity of 3,250 guests. She currently is sailing, offering cruises going to the Canaries, and she has planned Spanish Mediterranean cruises from the 3rd of July 2021. Her current home port is Gran Canaria, which is in Spain, until the 26th of June. Thereafter, she'll be moving on to Palma de Mallorca, also in Spain, from the 3rd of July. The AIDA Blue from AIDA was built in the year 2010 and has a maximum guest capacity of 2,174 guests. She's currently sailing and is offering cruises going to the Greek islands including Piraeus, Crete, Rhodes and Katakolon. Her home port is in Corfu, which is in Greece. The AIDA Sol was built in the year 2011. She has a maximum guest capacity of 2,174 guests. She currently is sailing, offering Ahoy cruises with no ports of call. Her home port is in Kiel, which is in Germany, until the 26th of June. She'll be moving to Rostock Warmund, which is also in Germany, from the 18th of July 2021. And with that, we conclude our latest cruise news update for the 30th of May, concluding those major cruise lines which are currently sailing and are scheduled to set sail from next month, which is June 2021. If you enjoyed watching this cruise news update, a subscribe for my channel and a thumbs up for my video will really be appreciated. Until next time, you take care and stay safe.